Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you guys would all just take a minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Whew. How is everybody doing today? Today is April 29th, but I am doing this reading for April 30th on or around energy moves and flows, right? So it's the end of April, and April is like setting the stage for May. So some people are calling this a portal probably because of the new moon that just happened. But it's like the energy, like I call it the winds of change that is kind of going on right now. I know it's very windy here today, but it's setting the stage for May. So you might get a huge like creative spark. Just act on it. Take advantage of this energy. You might feel a little more energetic tomorrow or later in today, but it's good. It's like April is sending us off with some good energy. Oh, and look at this, Lily. Spiritual love is coming in. Spiritual love. Someone might be getting their flowers. Pin. Ooh. Somebody's going to be getting a new job or in a career. So far so good. We got grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So be careful handling your business. Also, you might want to jump on an opportunity. Grasshoppers usually means an opportunity is coming, so it's time to jump on it. Beetle, good fortune is on its way. You might be disappointed in a friend or lover. We got the flute again. Like I said, somebody's going to get their flowers. That's nice. You do have some hard work ahead. My bad, I didn't show you guys. You got some hard work ahead. Watch your work. Take a vacation mentally or physically. We got that. It's a hammock. Get some rest. Pay attention to your body. Also, guarantees success, so it's written in the stars. And someone also might be famous, so especially if you get this creative spark here on April 30th. Someone is working against you or behind your back. The haters will be hating. We got hateration, of course. And the bottom of the deck, pay attention to your finances. I don't know if you can see that, but pay attention to your finances, your purse, your monies. Someone's working behind, like against you, so you got some haterations going on. Let's just dive right into it. Let's end April with a good reading. Let's see what we can get. What do we need to know for the end of April going into May? That's too many, but I will take this one. Meditate and contemplate the new moon. We just have a new moon in Taurus, so that's tangible energy. I know I did not put out an all signs reading. I had an unexpected visitor, so my apologies. I will make up for that. So I was kind of busy over the weekend. What else do we need to know to move forward today? We got a flipper. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. It's time out with the old and with the new. Reassess. Life is too short not to be happy, right? Let's get an animal card, even though animals or bugs were showing up, grasshoppers. What do we need to know? Let's get ourselves an animal card, and then we're going to dive right in. No, it's too many. Still too many. There's a mess. Someone made a mess. Time to clean up. Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. You know, if things are starting to warm up right now, so step on outside and put your feet on the ground if you can, if it's not cold where you're at. What do we need to know? This deck is from Jennifer Soul Source Tarot. This is her deck. It's quite large and it's been through a lot of uses. But she does have a YouTube channel, you know, if you guys want to go check her out. But what do we need to know to move forward today? We got Leo energy. Leo energy. So strength and courage. I need to be courageous at this time. Older man, or well, it was in reverse, so younger man. Maybe there's a younger man that needs to be courageous, or a fire sign that might be significant at this time. Oh. Well, if it is a younger man, fire sign energy, or Leo, he's being courageous, but don't give him a chance. He is not your soulmate. Someone may needed to hear that at this time. We got a flyer. Children are a factor. We're ending the month with children are a factor. Maybe you have children with this guy, or with a guy that's maybe immature. And you need to replace your fear with faith at this time, especially if it has anything to do with children. We're going to get a couple more cards and then I'm going to switch the deck. Fall may be significant. Autumn. 777. Your prayers also have been heard. In jackpot. Someone's gonna get some money. Could be that. Or someone might be getting a jackpot if you're into gambling. The bottom of the deck is reversed, so rejection is God's protection, but he's not rejecting the jackpot, so yay. Anyways, your prayers have been heard. It's been duly noted. Let's go with this deck. Someone is being truthful and honest. King of Swords. We got a truthful and honest male, and could be air sign energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's a man. He's in his truth. He knows the truth, and he's standing in his power. And there is karma. What goes around comes around. So if you're a male out there, stand in your truth. You got your power. This is good stuff. He is being truthful and honest, and he is giving a gift or sharing maybe his wealth with somebody. I'm getting a gift. Maybe he has a gift that he wants to give, and he's going to be very truthful and honest. He is a little bit in his feelings because she's an empress. So he is a king, but she's an empress. But I don't see nothing wrong with this. Hold on. I want to clarify. It could be somebody from your past. Let's say if you are in Empress energy, Empresses are, you know, usually they went through hell, right? To give birth. It could be a new idea. It doesn't have to be a baby. She could be just a good mom, but she makes everything beautiful. But maybe she does know the truth. She exposed the real villain in a sense. Or her name is going to be cleared because this guy knows the truth and he's going to help her out. So if you are an Empress and you got a lot of people lying about you, your name's going to be cleared. And this guy is going to be helping you. He does know the truth. He's actually going to be sharing a gift and money. I could take this a couple ways. It could be an attorney. Maybe he does know that you're now, he's going to clear your name. It could be attorney, energy. It doesn't have to be. But somebody does know the truth. You're a good person. And by the way, you are going to have a happy family. That's 10 of Cups. And maybe you're going to have a happy family with this guy who's being truthful and honest with you. You know? That's emotional fulfillment. It's true love. All right, we're gonna move along. Maybe there's somebody's not celebrating or somebody is overindulging at this time and they are gonna go to jail. So be careful. I'm getting DUIs. Be careful, don't overindulge. Someone might not be celebrating because they're in a mental prison, but it's definitely self-imposed restrictions, so addictions are coming up at this time. If you're not careful, yeah, you probably will go to jail, you'll get caught. Anyways, we got fire sign energy in the house. We got the King of Wands. Any fire sign males out there, doesn't have to be fire signs, but we got upright men right now, so hey, they're being truthful and honest. They're in their power. They took their power back. Congratulations. Fire sign males, there is something that you do not see coming. But you did the inner work. You are going to be having a heartfelt conversation so that you can clearly see what it is. This heart, like what you don't see coming is this heartfelt conversation. And within this conversation, you're going to see something very clearly. And then you're gonna freak out. Freak the F out. Why? Why are you freaking out? Because you did something and you're trying to keep it hidden. You definitely need to forgive yourself and others at this time, and you need to release yourself. Collective as well, if there is something that you are hiding, you do need to forgive yourself or someone for a wrongdoing. It's time to release the past. Or release yourself from something so that you can have a new beginning. Especially with May or April ending, May is going to be setting the stage of a lot of things that occurred behind the scenes in April. So, I'm gonna have to say this too. It's not really what I wanted to say, but if you are fire sign males, and you have court issues, legal issues at this time, release yourself. I would not step in that courtroom. You could always ask for forgiveness. I think that somebody knows the truth about you, and that's why you're freaking the F out. That's losing control of yourself in the situation. Now, it doesn't have to be fire signs. It can be a younger male, definitely probably in their mid-30s and below. Maybe he's been drinking, but try to release yourself before you go to court. I also say that this is God stepping in, so God has a message for us. What does God have to say to us at this time? He's making judgment calls. Some of us are going to be watching people's karma play out. Negative karma is playing out at this time. Queen of Pentacles stepped in the house. Hey girls, hey ladies, or someone in there. This is earth sign energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody, any female that's in her money bags at this time. She's stable, she's secure, and she is choosing to be alone. She doesn't want to work with anybody. Because the reason why she is choosing to be alone is because there has been an injustice, and she's hanging on to her money because she doesn't want to struggle. I'm not mad at you for that. Air sign women, you might be, air sign women, you are the Queen of Swords, but it's time to tone that down a little bit. You need to come from your heart space. You're not communicating something at this time, but you do know the truth. And right now, you do have an emperor. An emperor just walked in. Hey, we got a lot of upright guys, so a lot of people did the inner work or had went through some crap in the last few weeks. But if you are an emperor, you're just an older male. Could be an emperor. Just does the right thing. He leads people. He's not selfish. He just does the right thing. You do need to ground yourself at this time. Maybe someone is not really quite talking to you and you don't know how to take it, or maybe you heard some truth, but you don't know how to take it. You are not being divinely guided to do something at this time, or the divine has stepped in. You need to let something go. Definitely let something go from the past. And whatever it is that you're not communicating on, you're not communicating on how you lost something. Or what's not being communicated is the people that had made a bad judgment call, we're gonna see them lose it all. The house, the money, the cars. If anybody was in their ego or they weren't listening to their higher self, or I was talking about this, I know a couple readings ago, you might be seeing the tables turn where the people in power or people who had money might start losing it all because they weren't sorry for sure. They wasted their time and resources on something. Help will not be arriving. At the bottom of the deck, someone does not want me speaking. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now this could be any female or any male that's in their feminine energy. But this woman is definitely all by herself and she is secure and she is safe. One more pentacle and she have a 10. But she's super happy right now. Why? Why is she super happy? Oh, she ain't playing no games. She knows the truth. She did her homework and she knows the truth. What do we need? Yep. And she is not going to fight. So if any of you are in a battle at this time, don't fight. It was a fight that wasn't supposed to happen. I do have the Ace of Cups here. That's reconciliation. That's emotional fulfillment. Be careful who you reconcile with at this time, especially if you're a female, because we have like an emotionalist, an emotional manipulative kind of female, and you do not want to reconcile with her. She sees you happy and I don't know how to say this. She sees you happy, and because she's not happy, she might want to take something from you. Watch your finances, watch your purse at this time. It was a contract. Has something to do with a marriage. Anyway, she's going to lose something she can't get back. We do, on the bottom of the deck, we have a Tower in reverse. That's losing something or an unforeseen change, but losing something you will not be getting back. I'm going to pull one more card, or I'm going to change decks. Let's see. It's okay to travel at this time. Travel is good. Short distance traveling. But the universe is stepping in the building. If you are going to travel, travel alone and travel light, because the universe is guiding somebody to something, but you are being protected at this time. There is a lot of unforeseen things still going on in the background. Obviously, karma's still playing out. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Pentacles. It can be earth energy. Doesn't have to be, just a man, a wealthy man. Just paying attention to his money bags. He broke a karmic contract, but he didn't want something to end with this younger girl. But the truth is going to come out and justice will be restored. So if anybody was hiding anything, the truth has already came out. And now we're going to see like the grand finale of it, is what I was saying when it comes to May. It was like April did all the, the background work, and May is going to be like, boom. Here you guys go. Let's try to get, you know what? No. Let's go to the dice. I haven't did the dice in a little bit. What do we need to know at the end of April? Well, abuse. Or there's going to be some sort of harsh truth that comes in from somebody who's definitely not empathetic. He doesn't know who he is. I keep saying a male because I got this, so it's male energy. Maybe this male was abused, or he is going to come out with some brutal truth. He's going to knock somebody's crown right off his head. I got the number 9, so completion of a cycle. Completing a cycle. Somebody's real curious about something. The energy is definitely going to pick up, and you need to have hope and faith at this time. A lot of the contracts that people are breaking were spiritual too. That might be why spiritual love is coming in. Males might end up being more empathetic at this time. Something about money. Insecure. Okay. I got the number 11, so maybe something in November might be significant, but if you're around like an egotistic or narcissistic male, he's just insecure, and the universe is asking you to have a little empathy towards him. His crown is being knocked off his head. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Somebody was sleeping. While somebody was sleeping, their house got turned upside down. They didn't get their reward. Whatever they didn't put in work and effort, so they didn't get their reward. Someone might be losing a house. My nose is itching, and I know that means something. You're going to see a lot of people fall. You're going to see somebody take a fall. It has something to do with money. When this person falls, because you're going to start rising, you will have the money for a vacation that's coming in. I am getting the Phoenix rising energy. The universe is freeing people. Freeing people from current contracts so that they can be in a loving contract. So I am getting that. The universe is doing some alignment at this time. The number 12 is significant. So December, noon, 12 days. Maybe the 12th, maybe May 12th. And the number 8. Anything can happen. Limitless possibilities. All right, we're going to move along. Let's get rid of something. What do we need to get rid of for today? Let's clear something out. Here we go. I feel like we got this one already. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to clear this one out. This is the Declare and Decree deck from Shavi Zane. She does have a YouTube channel as well. You're welcome to check her out. Anyways, like I always said, you can write this down, put it on a piece of paper, speak it out into existence, burn it, whatever it is that you do, this is for you. So, all blockages, eternal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life is now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Yay! Well, that just goes inside with what I was saying earlier. Someone's gonna kiss a fool. My nose is itching. Careful of that. Like I said, the universe is lining up some things. Spiritual love, divine contracts, divine unions or counterparts or whatever it is. Completions of a cycle so that you can get into the new. It's time to experience a healthy love life, right? Let's get one last card to end this lovely reading. I see what's coming out. I want one more. That's too many. I guess we just get one. Truth. Demon time. The remembrance. Maybe there's something you need to remember? What demons have crossed your paths? I know many of mine have. Mine have really seriously. Rebuke and cancel. Anyways, maybe you need to remember the truth. Remember who you are, right, Simba? Anyways, Lucifer, whose name means light bringer, a cherub angel, and Yeshua, or Jesus Christ, a prophet or messenger of God, knew that the demons or dark evil forces would get out of hand in the coming years as the demons or evil forces found loopholes in God's plan for humanity, Earth, and the universe. God made every human or living being with a specific purpose. Earth is a world of duality and has found themselves on demon time. You pulled this card because there is something or someone from one of your past lives that you need to remember, which holds a significance of why you are here today. You are a special being that was sent to Earth to remember who you are and what you came here to do. What did you come here to do? All right, I just lost my spot, so be careful. Be very careful of like something being illusion over your face and distractions. Be very careful of distractions at this time. The significance of a past life will come to you in either your dream or in a meditation state. When you remember this, you will then be able to break free from whatever evil force that has been following either you or an ancestor of yours, hindering your bloodline of your destinies. Remember, we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against the evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, and against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. What happens in the spirit world also happens on earth, as above, so below. In this remembrance, you are also helping out in this battle of spiritual warfare. Seek and you will find truth. It's time to go within. Pay attention to your dreams and remember why you came here. If there's going to be like tomorrow, or like I said, this energy might light a spark under you and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so drawn to go do this. Do it. Don't question yourself. Lead with your heart, right? When you follow your heart, you're never wrong. So definitely, people, open up your heart spaces and remember your truth. That's all I got for you guys today. Take care of yourselves. If you are experiencing headaches, you can wear like a hat or something. Some people are very sensitive to energy, and just drink plenty of water. You're just basically recalibrating your system. So some of you might be awakening at this time, or might experience, oh my goodness. Some of you might experience they're called ascension symptoms. That's just when you get a heavy download of energy into your body, headaches arise, and sometimes your teeth will start vibrating. You're just leveling up. You're leveling your energy up. That's all that is. So, anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again.